My name is Kay Garcia, and I'm from Bismarck, North Dakota. But when it comes to who I am at my core, I am a spiritual person. I have been spiritual for a good chunk of my life since around 12 years old when I found my relationship with God. I've always been super interested in the Bible and the teachings and parables of Jesus Christ, and that's what ultimately drove me to Christianity. Another important part about me is that I'm an extrovert that likes to try new things and meet new people. One of my biggest pet peeves is small talk and surface level conversation. I think that most of the time it ends up nowhere, and the conversations didn't even matter if we had them or not. I like to have some deep meaning and have some substance within my conversations so I can truly understand who they are and create a better bond and relationship with them. Another thing about me is that up until 18 years old, all I ever knew was family, friends, and sports. I played sports every single day, played football, basketball, track, soccer, wrestling, and I got division scholarships for football and for wrestling. And I ultimately took a football scholarship in Minnesota, and that never ended up working out. So I came back home and decided to focus on school and went to my Bismarck Community College. After spending my 2 years at the community college, I still didn't really know what I wanted to do as my profession or as my major. So I talked with my dad and see what he did. He works for the Bismarck Police Department, and he works with the families and the youth within the school district that need some help recovering or getting back on their feet. I saw all the rewarding things that came with his job and all the relationships he had built with them. There'll be many times we'll be at the mall or at Target or something, and people come up to him and say how well they're doing, and how much he helped them. So I think that that's the ultimate thing that drove me to this major. I think that I can create some relationships and have some meaningful bonds with people and help people actually get back on their feet. I think that's truly important, and I think there's people that need to do that, and I want to be that kind of person. When it comes to the type of learner I am, I'm a very collaborative and hands-on worker. I think that working within groups and having discussions with others is very important because it's really crucial that we all listen to each other's point of views and someone's perspective, because everybody's experience is different than mine. So I think that's a important part of how I learn. Another important part of how I learn is failing. I think everyone needs to fail. Fail means that it's your first attempt in learning, and that everything takes practice. Something new isn't going to come easy. So it may be easy in some aspects, but everybody can always get better at certain traits and aspects of what they're doing, what their craft is. That being said, I think that sums up a good portion of who I am as a person and why I chose the field of social work. I think that there are just many professions that don't truly accomplish much in community or help the betterment of society. And this is a place that I feel that I want to be able to help with the best of my ability.